You know, the Bible is a great tool for money drawing. Hi, I'm Elemi from Yeyeo Botanica. Welcome back. So great to see you all. Thank you for sharing us and coming back. And if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, we're www.yeyeo, and we're a spiritual and wellness supplier, which is why I do videos about all things spiritual. And I'm Elemi. I want to shout out all my people from San Diego, California. Woohoo! Welcome. So today, family, my pretty people, we're going to talk today about using the Bible for money drawing. We hear all the time how wonderful this doctrine is, how wonderful the book is to be able to draw abundance, prosperity, protection, love, family, peace, all of these things to us. But oftentimes, you've got to really go look to find out how to do that. So I'm going to read a few passages for you and tell you a few works to do with the Bible to enhance your finances. So let's get started. So if you're a person who, let's say you grew up in the church, or you grew up going to church, or you just believe in God, once in a while maybe you read passages, or you read all different types of spiritual doctrine, this video is for you. If you're a person who you have no bias, it's like, you know, God is in everything, and this is just another tool to get to the source, or it's going to help to give you some language, some context, some things to say when you're praying, again, this video is for you. Calling on God's help for financial assistance is something that people do all the time, right? And so there's nothing wrong with that. And for you, if you'd like to be able to have some prayers, have some language, then let's get into that. And so the first passage that we're going to talk about today, and this whole video is around the book of Psalms. And there are many ways to get the Bible free online if you don't have a hard copy of the Bible at home. And there are various versions too. Some versions are very clear, more modernized language, and some have a little bit of the old school language in there. And that's what I'm going to be reading for you today. But don't let that be a deterrent. Focus on the message, focus on the power, focus on the help. So the first passage that we're reading today is Psalm 115, verse 16. And this whole passage, Psalm 115, you can read for financial assistance, in addition to breaking problems around your finances or removing blocks around your finances, in addition to enhancing business, customers, and things like that. And so here's a passage that says, "The heaven and even the heavens are the Lord's, but the earth hath he given to his children." In other words, what is the earth? The earth is bounty. The earth is your life, what you have, what you've cultivated. Why? They say plant seeds, reap the fruit. So this is a wonderful passage. The whole chapter of Psalm 115 is great for this verse 16. So the next psalm that we have is Psalm 72. And Psalm 72 really talks about righteousness, talks about victory, talks about people who are in positions of power and who can give favor and so on. And so one or two of the passages that I thought you would appreciate. Psalm 72, verse 6. He shall come down like rain upon the grass and shower with water on the earth. Well, you want money and fortune to rain on you, and your earth is your life, right? So the next verse that I'd like for you to consider, and this one I would put some magnet oil on, and I would put this in my wallet, and you can write this passage going around a bill that you fix to put in your wallet, and it says, he shall spare the poor and needy, and shall save the souls of the needy. So if you're a person that you feel that you're in need, it already says you're going to be spared, and that a way will be made for you. So try it. So we have another one before my sweet, sweet, delicious thing for you at the end of this video. This one you're gonna just love. And before that, we have Psalms 112. Psalm 112 is very, very good for increasing your own wisdom, making good decisions, but also if there are people blocking you or trying to stop you from gaining more finances, this also is for them. And it says here, praise the Lord, be blessed. He that planteth seeds will reap. I'm paraphrasing what it says in the Bible so that we don't have to read through the whole thing. It says, a good man soweth favor and lendeth, and will guide his affairs with discretion, right? Making good money choices, making good decisions, getting favor from others around whatever it is that you're doing. And then it says here, he shall disperse. He hath given the poor. His righteousness is forever, and he endureth with honor. You will have honor. You will have longevity. You will have good things in your life, right? So Psalm 112, excellent for making good choices, having wisdom, and blocking anyone who's messing with your money. And lastly, my sweet, sweet thing for you today that I really want to share with you is a prayer to say for the new year. And so I have a video that's coming out around what to do for the new year, and this also is great to include for that. And so we have Psalm 113, and you can say this whole psalm at your door, walking it around your house, playing it, however it is that you can bring this vibration into your home. And it's wonderful to say right before the beginning of the year, and right after the beginning of the year. And this is for a prosperous year for money, for luck, for opportunity, all those things. And so it starts with saying, praise thee, Lord, praise thee, praise your name. It says here, from the rising of the sun unto the going down, as the same is the Lord's name to be praised. Then it goes on to talk about, you know, if you're poor, you get money. If you're barren, you get children, and so on and so forth. So here's the last part. It says, make the barren women to keep the house, but be joyful mothers of children. Right? So your children are your physical children, but also all your projects are your children, right? Because you want to see those grow up and be prosperous and be lucrative as opportunities. So I hope that today you got some ideas that the Bible can be very helpful saying prayers for yourself. If you're a person who you do ancestral work, say these prayers at your ancestral altar. If you have a money drawing altar, do you say these prayers at your money drawing altar? If you have an open road space, all day long, even at your front door. I wish you a lot of luck. a lot of money, a lot of prosperity. Please share us with others. Give me a thumbs up. I love to see your comments below. And see you next time. Ashe, ashe, ashe.